Great, okay, so hello everyone, it's very exciting to have you all here for day one of MAXDYSPRAXEintro Revolution, post-neurodivergent evolution, fun times, time travel discussion time. It's a 4-day project. We're on the first day, and we're really excited. Today is our public day, and this is our public over here. If our public can give us a wave there. Thank you, excellent. So we just want to give a little overview of what's going on and what's going to be possibly going on over the next few days. The basic thing that's happening here is that there is evidence that at some point a long time ago there were a couple of workshops that triggered this post-neurodivergent revolution, and we've come here in order to reenact, explore, work out what those two workshops were. One was called Awkwards, and one was also called MAXDYSPRAXE's post-neurodivergent revolution fun times. We're going to be spending 4 days in this space, and as far as we're concerned, anything behind the camera now is not of interest or existence for us until Thursday. So we're going to be staying here, and I'll just give you a bit of a tour of what that is. So where we are now is in the woods, which connects back to this idea of this Awkwards workshop. As you can see, we're in the woods here. And in the corner here we've got our isolation station, which one of the artists working on the project built, Luke Ferris, has built for us. This is a really important space if people want to talk about stuff that's personal to them, or get through things that are getting difficult for them on the project. There is a counsellor on hand at all times to talk to people in here, and that counsellor is anyone who wears the counsellor costume, which is this hat, this orange jacket, these shorts, this t-shirt, and these tights which go on underneath the shorts. And then when you're talking to the counsellor, you can wear this beard. That's that. That's going to be there for the whole project. And then we've got and this is Luke Ferris, who's built that. He's one of the artists here, and he's going to be talking a bit later, a bit more about his role and his work. And then we've got this space here out in the woods, which is built by one of the other artists in the project, Chloe. Chloe, do you want to say hello? Do you want to just a really quick couple of sentences about what's going on here?
Yeah, so in here I've got some neurodiverse thought patterns, and it's really a brain, a hive of activity. We've got a neurotypical setup of a thought pattern being a linear process from A to B, and I'm doing some research about neurodiverse thought patterns, which can be quite diverse.
Great.
And we've got bubbles.
Over here we've got our sort of note board, taking notes of what's going on. So when sort of anything over the next 4 days, if there's something that feels like, we've got to revisit that, this really reveals something, this was important to us, we pop it up here. So blah blah blah, when Luke said blah blah blah, something like that. We might remember that because that was really good, and we want to bring it back. Does that make sense? Great, so that's that. And now we're going to go into the sort of more important part of the space, which is the time machine or the long table. So I just wait till everyone's in.
Maybe it's just a day.
So this is our time machine / living space, sort of research centre, discussion space. And today, as we're working with the public, I'm going to say hello again, public.
Hi.
Thank you. As we're working with the public, we're going to be also using this as a space to introduce them to the project and to give them an opportunity to talk about their own experiences with neurodivergency, with dyspraxia, with time travel, with being artist practitioners. We've got a schedule here that tells us what's going on in this space. We're running well behind time, but this gives you a general sense of what's going to be going on. This is the table around which we sit. We're going to be building our living spaces, and already, is that Ben and Joe? Is that your, are those your living spaces over there?
It's more Joe's.
So Ben and Joe, Ben Mills is one of the artists on the project, and Joe Hauger, they've been working together on Joe's living space. Joe, do you want to say a little bit about that?
I feel a bit bad that you helped me make it because you have to be under 5'4" to be in the living space. It's mainly, I mean, it's part of the time machine, but it's also for like privacy and to not be too warm. So I'm trying to make as many like air holes as possible while also feeling cocooned in.
Great.
That's the
And
goal.
this is something that's really important to me on the project, is that everyone feels they're able to build a space like this, a space, you know, where they get some privacy, some comfort to sleep in at night, as well as to do work in. So everyone throughout today is going to be building their own mini rooms like this to spend the next 4 days in as part of the project.
I've got the starting to put over there.
This is where Ben's going to be living. Yeah, there is a leak in the time machine. It's not dangerous, and it won't affect its functioning. It's not about dysfunction at all. It just works like this. That's going to be running throughout the entirety of the 4 days. It's just an aesthetic thing, and also it's to do with difference, just sort of embracing difference. Just leave that there. So we're basically going to be spending our time today running through a series of different workshop exercises and just chatting, very low key, very low energy, preparing ourselves and allowing the public to contribute some ideas and some feedback and some help to the space. Anything else anyone I've missed or anyone wants to say? Great. So we've got Luke, Chloe, Ben, Joe, Daniel, Terry and Charlene from Access All Areas. That's Terry Huggett and Charlene Salter, both contributed to the project. Unfortunately, they're not able to be here today, but we've got some videos online you can look at. We've got Emma Selwyn joining us on Wednesday, and Lee Phillips joining us from Access All Areas, which we're really excited about. And fingers crossed, also Selena Bonelli, who we understand has a very important understanding and expertise in terms of what happened in the first Awkwards. Thanks. Okay, that's what we're doing. Great. Checking out.